Hello everyone.
Hello,
Good
sir.
evening
How are you?
everyone. I'm
Good
good. How
evening,
are
sir.
you? Good evening. Can you hear my voice clearly, everyone?
Yes, sir. We can hear you.
Yes, we can hear you.
Okay, very good. Okay, mute your mics, everyone. And mute your mics. So I'm going to explain about SNR strategy today. Strong levels. How to draw a strong levels. I will explain today. So mute your mics, everyone. So we already know about SNR levels. So everyone know about SNR levels. SNR level is nothing but buyers and sellers area. So I will show you here. So in this chart, we are seeing here a resistance zone. So we are seeing here a resistance zone, and it's a support, and this one also is support. This is also a support. So these are the resistance levels, and these are the support levels. So we already know this point. But sometimes it will work, sometimes it will not work. Sometimes the market will try to reverse, sometimes the market will try to break. And if you observe every level, sometimes you will see a retracement candlestick like this. You will see a retracement candlestick like this at the levels. Again, the market will try to continue. So because if you try to observe the market trend, once if the market reaches the previous level, the market will try to continue to reach the next level. So if market reverse without reaching the previous level, at that type of situation the market will try to break the level. Understand? So today I am going to explain how to know the retracement candlestick like this, how to know the market will reverse in the middle of the trend like this or not. Sometimes the market will reverse in the middle of the trade. So this is the actual level, but it reversed here. So this is the actual level, but it reversed here. Sometimes it will reverse. You may get loss in trades because of reversals in the middle of the trade. So at that type of situation, to escape from that type of situation or to know the reversal points in the downtrend or in the uptrend, you need to know about strong SNR levels. So the strong, because of strong SNR levels, the market will try to reverse in the middle of trend. One or two candles will reverse like this because of strong SNR levels. Today I'm going to explain how to draw the strong SNR levels. So mute your mic, everyone. So today I'm going to explain how to draw the strong SNR levels. So here, so it's very simple to draw strong SNR levels. Simple to know the strong SNR level. So it's a level. So it's a support zone and it's a resistance zone. So if the support will turn into a resistance, when the support turn into a resistance, then we can take this level as a complete support and resistance level. So this is a resistance level, this is a support zone, but we don't know whether it is a complete SNR level or not, or we don't know it's a complete SNR level or not. But we know it's a complete SNR level. The support after breakout it became resistance. So if support turn into a resistance like this, then you can take that level as a complete SNR level. the complete SNR level will work as a strong level in the future. So if the support become resistance like this, so whenever the market closes at the level like this, you can expect a seller's entry at least for one candle, or whenever the market closes at the level like this, you can expect a at least for one bullish candle. So because of this level, you will see reversals in the downtrend like this. You will see red candles in the uptrend. You will see the red candle like this because of complete SNR levels. If you know the complete SNR level, then you will try to place a lower option trade at the level. Even there is a uptrend, you can place a lower option trade. And if you don't know the level, you will place a you will place here a lower option trade, so you may lose your trade if you don't know about this level. So now I will show you how to draw the complete SNR levels. These complete SNR levels will help you to trade in the future too. So you need to know how to draw the levels first. So in this chart I will try to draw a level. So you can take any two levels. So it's a support level. You can see it is working as a support level. So now this support turn into a resistance here after breakout. So a support became resistance after breakout. So this is a complete SNR level. So you can trust this level in the future. Whenever the market closes at the level like this, you can expect a buyer's entry. If the candle closes at the level like this, you can expect a seller's entry. But if the candle closes like this with gap, then better to avoid because the market may try to fill this gap again. Or if the
Sir,
market try to break this level, yes,
is it necessary that it should be a reversal candle?
I will explain everything.
Okay,
Okay.
sir. Okay.
In the last half an hour, you can ask me doubts. Okay. Let me complete this update first. Okay. So here, if the market break this level like this, then try to avoid it. So you have opportunity only if the candle closes below the level like this, or if the candle closes between these two lines also you can place a lower option trade because it's a complete SNR level. So I will try to draw one more level again. So here there is a level. So here also you are seeing a level. So it's a support zone previously. After breakout, it got support and reverse. So you can trust this level in the future because it's a complete SNR level. And here you have another level. So previously it's a support zone. Now it turned into a resistance zone. So you can trust this level in the future. It reversed because of the level. So you can see it reversed because of the level because it's a complete SNR level. The complete SNR levels will try to reverse the market in the middle of the trend. So here as well you can see. So it reversed from the same point because it's a complete SNR level. It's a complete SNR level because of the complete SNR level. It reversed again. It reversed. So here also it closed at the level. It reversed. So here there is a breakout, it means we don't have any opportunity to trade. So if there is no breakout, if there is any breakout like this, then we don't have opportunity. If there is any gap like this, then we don't have any opportunity. So the candle should close like this. Then only you can place a lower option trade on the next candle. So most of the time it will reverse. Sometimes it will break the level too. Even if the candle closes at the level, it will try to break. Sometimes only. But whenever the candle closes at the level, it will try to reverse because of complete SNR level. I will try to give you another So you need to know how to draw the levels first. If you know how to draw the complete SNR level, then it will be easy to get opportunity at the levels. So you can take any two levels. This is a level. You can take this one as a support zone. You can take this one as a resistance level too, or you can take this one as a complete SNR level. So I will try to draw. So it's a resistance zone after breakout, it turns into a support. You can take one single candle as a resistance level too. It's not an issue. But most of the time try to take at least two candles as a level. If the market reverse at least 2 minutes, then you can take that level. Even if there is one single candle reversal also, you can take a level. But after trying this level, try to observe the level. If the market respecting that level most of the time, then you can trust the level. So it's a level. So I covered this whole area. This is also a level, this is also a level, this is also a level. This whole area is a level. So it is working as a reversal point from the same point. So if there is any gap like this, then we don't have any opportunity. If there is any gap like this, then we don't have any opportunity. If the candle closes like this or like this, then we have opportunity to trade. So most of the time the market will try to reverse. Sometimes it will break the level. So I will show you real market too. So if the market is not good like this, the market is not good and you are seeing weak candles and you are seeing some doji candlesticks, weak candlesticks too in this market. So at that type of situation, don't try to place every candlestick, always try to draw complete SNL level. Okay, here you are seeing a level. Okay, this is a level. So this support zone after breakout, it turned into a resistance here. So this level will work in the future. So mostly whenever the market closes at the level, the market will try to reverse. If the market break this level like this, then try to avoid it. So if the market is not good, then these complete SNR levels will help you to trade. Mostly it will reverse. Sometimes it may not for sometimes only, but mostly you can see most of the time the market is reversing if the candle closes at the level. So it closed at the level, you can place a higher option trade here. It closed at the level, you can place a lower option trade here. But it's a breakout candlestick. It's a breakout candlestick. It's also almost a breakout candlestick. So if the market break the level, then don't trade. If the candle closes at the level like this, then only place your trade. You can see it closed between these two lines. You can expect a buyer's entry here. But if there is any gap like this, or if there is any breakout candlestick like this, then we don't have any opportunity at the level. So you need to know how to draw the complete SNR level. You can take any two levels. You can take this level also as a complete SNR level. So you can see this is a level. So from the same point it reversed because it's a complete SNR level. So the complete SNR levels will reverse the market at least for one candle it will try to reverse. So you don't need to expect complete trend because it's not a complete it's not a trend reversal point. It's only a reversal point in the middle of a trend, a retracement points only. So because of this level only, the market will try to make a retracement candlestick. You are seeing reversals in the market. You may think so. If you don't know this level, you may place here a higher option trade. You may place here a lower option trade because of the trend or because of the strong level, but it reversed because of strong level. So when resistance turn into a support, then you can take that level as a complete SNR level. The complete SNR level will reverse the market in the future too. If you try to draw a level, if you try to draw a level like this, draw it and leave it, and it will work in the future market too like this. It will work in the future market too. So you can trust this level in the future too because it's a complete SNR level. I will show you some screenshots here. So here you can see a resistance turn into a support, a breakout, it closed at the level reversed, a breakout, it closed at the level reverse, it closed at the level, here also it reversed. So this bullish candle closed exactly at the level, so it reversed. So mostly the market will try to respect that level. So here as well, so it's a complete SNR level. This resistance turn into a support. It's a bullish market. You can see it is working as a complete SNR level. So if you know how to draw the complete SNR level, the complete SNR level will help you to know the reversal points in the downtrend or uptrend. So here as well, it's a support zone. This support turned into resistance here. Again, it reversed from the same point because it's a complete SNR level. And I will show you another chart. So here, so it's a level, a resistance after breakout, it turned into a support zone. So here it didn't work. Here it's a breakout. Here also there is a gap breakout. Here also breakout. But finally it closed at the level. It reversed. So if there is any breakout, then try to avoid it. If there is no breakout, then you can place your trade here as well. A resistance after breakout, it turned into a support zone. So again it reversed. Finally it breakout. Here it reversed. So here as well, so it's a support zone. After breakout, it turned into a resistance. Here it reversed. It's a breakout candlestick. Here as well, it's a breakout candlestick. But this red candle closed at the level. Again, it reversed, and there is another reason. It's a level two. So it's a complete SNR level. At the complete SNR level, the market will try to reverse like this. You may think the market is going down, but it will reverse suddenly without any reason because of the complete SNR level. So always take always take a support, try to drive support and check it whether the market reversed from the support level or not after breakout. If the market reversed after breakout like this, you can take that level as a complete SNR level and you can trust that level in the future too. So here, here I will show you how the complete SNR level will work in this video. So here, if you want to draw, there is a complete SNR level here. So it's a complete SNR level. So I have covered the total level with two lines. So try to draw two lines always. Don't try to draw with single line because it's a area. So here it's a level. Okay. So it's a level, a resistance. So a resistance level after breakout it turned to a support, again it turned into a support. You can trust this level here, you can trust this level here because it's a complete SNR level. I will show you now how this complete SNR level will work. So it's a level, So this is a complete SNR level, but here if you observe, this candle closed far from the level with some gap. So it's a invalid, and here as well there is a gap, here as well there is a gap. So it's here it's a breakout candle. It means we don't have any opportunity to trade. If the market is not good, then always this complete SNR level will help you to trade. Will help you to give you some opportunities. If the market is not good, then don't trade every candlestick. Try to trade at the levels only, and try to draw complete external levels. So here you can see in this chart, it's a complete external level already we know. So in this candle there is a gap, means we don't have any opportunity. Maybe the market may try to fill this gap too. So now it closed at the level, because it's a complete external level, it closed at the level. You can see it reversed. So here as well, finally it tried, finally it broke this level. So it broke this level, means the buyers are not interested. Finally it broke again, it returned to this level. It's a complete external level already we know. This candle closed at the level just below the level, and there is a rejection too. You can take that rejection as a additional confirmation. So again this candle reversed because of complete external level. And so here it's a breakout candlestick, it's a breakout candlestick. At this point there is a gap. So if there is any gap, means the market may try to fill this gap. So we don't have any opportunity. It reversed, but better to avoid. So here as well, so there is a gap. Again buyers fill this gap, and there is a small gap. So you can place a lower option trade, or you can try to avoid this trade too. But it reversed because of the level. So here it broke this level. It means still we don't have any opportunity to trade. So still it reversed from the same point, but still there is a gap. So we need a bearish candle. We need a bearish candle closes above the level. Then only we can place a higher option trade. Or from below, we need a bullish candle closes below the level. Then we can expect a seller's entry, because it's a complete external level. So again it broke this level. Okay. So you can see, so it broke this level. Again the market came back to this level, and it closed below the level with rejection. So you can expect a seller's entry. Sometimes you may lose, don't worry, but mostly the market will give you a winning trade. So here it didn't work. It broke this level. At this type of situation you may lose your trade. And in the coming session I will explain how to avoid false signals like this. In the coming session I will make another Zoom session, then I will explain. So here there is a gap, so we don't have any opportunity. So now this candle just closed below the level. Now we have opportunity to place a red candle trade. So here, so this candle is a breakout candlestick. So this is also a breakout candlestick. This is also a breakout candlestick. This one also a breakout candlestick, means we don't have any opportunity to trade. So in the future also you can trust that level. Mostly the market will respect that level in the future too, because of strongness of the level. So in the future, so here, so finally this market came back to this level, and it closed with some gap, so better to avoid to trade on the next candle. And this candle closed just above the level or at the level with rejection, and it's a weak candle too. So now we can expect a buyer's entry. You can see still the market, still the level is working as a strong level. So in the future too you can trust that level. So you can see here again the candle closed at the level, but there is a gap, better to avoid to trade at the level. But if the opening price of the candle is at the level, okay, I will explain clearly. So if the candle closes like this, if the opening price of the next candle will open at the level like this, then you can expect a buyer's entry. Even there is a gap. So you can remember this point, or better to avoid if you don't have any opportunity. So this level is still working as a complete SNR level because it's a level you can trust this level in the future. So here, so it's a breakout candlestick, and here still there is a gap, so better to avoid. So still there is a gap, but it reversed. So if you don't have, if you have any gap to that level, then better to avoid to trade. And so you can see here it closed at the level, it reversed. But here there is a gap. So if there is any gap, sometimes the market may try to fill this gap, or sometimes the market may reverse directly like this too. So it's a 50-50 chances. But if the candle closes at the level like this, then you can place a higher option trade directly because of the strongness of the level. You can trust that level in the future too. So in this video, I will try to the same logic. So here, so it's a level. It's a complete SNR level. So a support turned into a resistance, still it is working as a resistance. It's a breakout candlestick, it's a breakout candlestick. But if the market closes the level, then you can expect a reversal because it's a strong level. And so here, so it's a level, it's a complete SNR level. Now I will show you how this level will work. And here, so it's a complete SNR level. So this is a resistance zone. After breakout, it turned into a support. So I have drawn two levels. If you want to draw, you can draw many levels too, but you may get confusion if you draw many levels. Don't draw many levels. Try to draw one or two levels. Then it will be very easy to trade if you draw one or two levels. So here it's a breakout candlestick. It means we don't have any opportunity. So this candle closed at the level. So we can expect a seller's entry on the next candle. You can see we are seeing a red candle. So here there is a gap. In this candle there is a gap, but here this candle closed at the level. So you can expect a seller's entry. So even if you lose, even if the candle closes like this, then don't worry, you have many opportunities to trade at the strong levels. You no need to worry even if you lose. Try to place a lower option trade only if the market closes at the strong level. So here there is a gap. Show you how this market will work. So you can see here. So again the market came back to this level. You can see it closed at the level, it reversed. So in the future too it reversed because of the strongness of the level. In the future, so here It's a breakout candlestick. Okay. So here there is a gap. So better to avoid, but it reversed, but better to avoid because there is a gap. So still we are seeing a breakout candlesticks. So here also still there is a gap. So better to avoid. Here it's a breakout candlestick, but here it closed at the level. So it closed at the level with rejection. We can place a. Even there is no rejection, you can expect a buyer's entry if the candle closes at the level. And so still there is a breakout candlestick. So still there is a gap, okay, but still it reversed. Even there is a gap. So here, so this candle closed at the level. So we are seeing a red candle now because the market is respecting that level. So don't worry about losses. Sometimes the market it tried many times, finally it broke this level, but still you can place a lower option trade here. Still you can place a higher option trade here. If you lost, then try to wait for the next signal. The next signal will you will get next signals here or here. So you may recover your loss even if you lost. If you lost one or two trades, don't worry, you will recover your loss. So here this bullish candle closed below the level, but there is a gap. Better to avoid. So here, okay, this bullish candle closed at the level with rejection. So here it reversed. So you may lose your trades here, but here, here, and here you will get winning trades. So you may recover your last two. So here also there is a gap, but it reversed. But we don't have any opportunity to trade. So it's a breakout candlestick. Still we are seeing a break of the level. So we are seeing a breakout. Here already we know how the competition on level we got. So I will show you one chart. You already know about this chart. So in this chart, can you try to draw a SNR level? So try, anyone can try. Okay. try proper level. Due to okay, very good. So stop now. So I will try now. So it's a computation level, right? Okay, very good. Is there any other level? Yes, you can unmute your mic.
Yeah, in the bottom we can say so.
Okay, it's a support level only, right? It's only a support level, it's only a resistance level. But this one is a complete SNR level, right? It's a
Yes,
complete
sir.
SNR level. So I will draw now. Okay, don't draw. I will draw for you. So it's a complete SNR level, right? So this one is a complete SNR level. Got it? There is no other level here, right? So and there is a other level here. It's also a complete SNR level. Okay, got it? So we have two complete SNR levels here. So in this chart we have only two complete SNR levels. So I will show you how this level will work. Okay. Bullish candle, this candle. To draw this level too. This one. So we have another complete SNR level, right? So we have don't draw, I will draw for you. So it's a complete SNR level and this is also a complete SNR level and this is also a complete. So we have three complete SNR levels. So try to draw complete SNR levels and try to trade only at the levels. So I will show you next candle. Okay. So still there is a gap to this level. At this level now we don't have any opportunity. Still we don't have any opportunity. So it's a breakout candlestick. Now
Green again.
Green again, yes.
okay,
Bullish candle.
Yes, sir.
bullish candle only.
Bullish one.
So if the next candle will closes like this, then you can expect buyer's entry from this point. You may lose your trade here, again you may recover your loss here. So we no need to worry even if you lost. Because it's a complete level means better to place your trade at the levels with buyers only. So I will show you next candle. Okay, now
Bearish candle.
right,
It will fill the gap.
maybe
Better
it
to
may fill the
avoid.
gap.
Better to avoid.
Better to
Because they're
avoid.
not clear.
Avoid this trade.
Better to avoid because there is a gap. It may fill this gap or it may try to reverse. 50-50 chances. Okay.
Better to avoid this.
Okay, I will show you next candle. Now,
Next candle will be a red candle, sir. Because it seems
It
like
fills
a
the
head
gap,
and
sir.
shoulder.
Bullish candle.
Head and shoulder type pattern, and sellers are again and again trying. It may go down to the edge level.
where it closed, buyer's area.
Bullish candle only. Bullish.
Bullish candle.
Just tell me where it closed. Buyer's area or seller's area?
Just above the.
It is uptrend, bro.
It closed.
Right.
at the buyer's area.
Red green pattern. Red green pattern.
It is an
Okay,
uptrend also.
Uptrend also, and it closed at the buyer's area. So we can expect buyer's area. Or it's a complete SNR level, we can expect a buyer's entry. Until we get breakout, we can go with buyers continuously at this level. Okay. If you lost, then again you have opportunity here. So better to place here a higher option only, even if you lost. Okay. So I will show you next candle. Okay, it's a bullish candle. Now
Bearish candle.
Bearish candle. Really good.
Red candle.
red candle.
Yeah.
Okay, red candle only. Okay, very good.
A rejection and close at the level.
Let's start the level. Okay. Good. Name
Yeah.
this
50.
Okay, still. Opportunity. No opportunity.
Green.
Bullish.
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 About the trade.
Avoid.
Avoid.
We can expect bullish.
Have a
Bullish,
It's a
but
reversal sign. Reversal sign.
Avoid. Avoid, sir.
try to avoid because there is a gap. So there is a small gap. So it may reverse or it may fill this gap too. So better to avoid. So I will show you next candle. Okay, it's a bullish candle. So remember this point. Even the closing point is far from the level. If the opening price is at the level, you can expect a reversal. Okay. So remember this point. It will help you. Or better to avoid. So I will show you next candle.
So I've got a quick question.
Now,
Quick question there.
yes.
What if
This
we
is
don't drop the SNR, the zone, if we miss the zone a bit and it closes in our zone because we won't draw the zone like you all the time, then what do we do?
You
What's
can't
the
draw.
best way to draw the zone exactly all the time?
You need experience to draw competition. So
Might
you
be
have
more
to
practice
to
and
draw first.
observation needed.
Yes. So after this class, try to practice to draw computational first without trading, without practicing. Okay. First, try to practice. If you get some confidence to draw computational level, then you can try to trade or try to practice on demo model. Okay. Or if you get any doubts while drawing computational level, you can contact me. Okay. So
Okay,
and I
thank
will
you. Thank you.
I will conduct another session too. Okay. Don't worry. So here you have another computational level. So it's a level. So it's a computational level, right? Just a minute. So we have another level here. So let me check this level also. Okay. So here we don't have any opportunity to trade, right? An opportunity. Okay. Still we don't have any opportunity. Now,
No.
no in this graph we have I'm recording about So if you draw a complete SNR level, try it and leave it. It will give you opportunities in the future. So you don't need to worry. So this is the way to draw complete SNR level with horizontal lines. So I will try to conduct one more session in the coming days, and I will explain how to draw complete SNR level using trend lines also, and how I will explain how it will work. So do you have any doubts in this session?
Yes, sir. Sir, I have a
Yes,
doubt.
ask me.
Sir, I have a doubt. Can you please, in the next section, please talk about a little more about the market movement and the fake
Yes.
breakout, true breakout? In in the ranging all of course I watched your right work momentum, it will be a true breakout. I want to identify
Yes.
those things. So if you consider this, it will be
Yes.
helpful.
Yes, don't worry. I will explain
Thank you,
that
sir.
point also in
Yes.
the coming session. Okay, don't worry. And in the coming session, I will explain how to
Yes.
complete SNR level using trend line, and I will explain how to know the false breakouts and real breakouts.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Hello, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
yes.
How can we when we can avoid this trade if even it close at the level?
Which trade?
In this strategy, when we should avoid this trade if the candle closes at the level 2?
So first, try to practice to draw complete SNR level.
Okay.
Don't trade, don't practice. And in the coming session, I will explain how to avoid false breakout, false signals too. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
First, try to draw.
Okay.
Try to draw. Try to observe only. So don't trade on real account directly. Any strategy, first you have to test it on demo account. Okay?
Sir, will it work at the Olympiad?
Hello.
Yes, it will work.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, should we include these VIX also in the complete SNR level?
No.
VIX.
So try to draw. Okay, I will show you now. So there is a closing point of this level, right?
Okay, sir.
And here also there is a small closing point. So you can draw a level like this.
Okay.
Here it's a closing point. Okay.
Okay, sir.
And it's a closing point. This whole area is a level, right? You can draw a level like this.
Hello, sir.
Okay, sir. Okay, sir.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Try to
Got
draw
it.
with closing points. Don't
Okay,
draw
sir.
with wicks, because if you draw with wicks like this,
Uh,
yeah, I will show you. If you draw a level like this, so there is a gap. So we don't know when the market will reverse. Because
Okay.
in this gap, the market may make at least 2 to 3 candles too.
Yes, sir.
So you may
Okay.
get confusion. So draw with small gaps only like this. Yes, do you have any doubts on this topic?
No, sir.
Okay, very good. So first try to practice to draw complete SNR level. This complete SNR level will work in the future too. So if you draw this level like this, then leave it and look in the future will take and in the complete SNR levels too. And this complete most will work reversal plan. So sometimes you may lose, and I will explain how to avoid those lost in the comment section. Okay, you don't have any doubt, right, in this topic?
Yes, sir. Okay. Thank you.
So if you get any doubts, take screenshot and send me on Telegram, and I will try to respond and try to give you.
Sir, whenever market, hello sir.
Yes.
Sir, whenever market make a big candle win, then I can take after that. I mean after the. So I can.
Which one is the best time frame to trade, sir? Is it 1 minute or 5 minutes?
So always try to trade on 2 minute or 5 minute, because in 1 minute you will get late into problems and you will get fast movement in 1 minute. So you will get late into problems, so you may lose your trades.
Yeah,
so
because in
try
1
to
minute we
trade.
can see a lot of SNL levels right things, correct?
You
Sir, do you have
So
time?
Yes, sir. Yes,
if
sir.
you want to
Got it.
rent,
Thank you, sir.
yes,
Sir, I
ask
want
me.
to ask a question. It's not about this strategy.
Yes.
It's about related trading.
Okay.
Sir, there is a person in the market. I will not mention his name. His strategy is CWRV, candlestick wick reading with volume. Uh, Sir, do you consider that by reading 3 to 4 candles volume, you can predict the fourth candle by
So
reading the 3 candles
actually, I
volume?
don't know the market trend, and I will try to observe the candlestick behavior only. Okay. And I will try to. So if you can observe in my, so most of the time I will try to draw these levels.
Yes.
Okay. You can observe the videos also. So computation levels will
Can I ask?
you will get more opportunities.
Sir, when will be session?
Maybe,
Sir, can you tell again? Voice is not clear.
maybe next week I will connect one session. If I have time, I will
Okay.
connect. Okay, don't worry.
Okay. Thank you, sir.
Okay. So try to practice to draw computational level, and while practicing, if you get any doubts, take screenshot and send me on Telegram, and I will give you reply, and we'll discuss about that in coming session. Okay, I'm going to closing this session. Bye everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Bye, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.